Captain's Log, Stardate 6047.1. I have received a Code 47 communique from Starfleet instructing Farragut to divert to Cestus III. Speculation is running high among the crew as details of the mission remain locked in an encrypted file that Commander Tackett is currently decoding. Until then, we are on course for the former outpost. Mr. Thalen, what's our ETA for Cestus III?
At our present course and speed, we will arrive in 42.5 minutes.
Very good. Lieutenant Moretti, have we received any communications from the base?
Nothing, sir. Shall I try contacting them?
No, not until I know what's going on there. Continue to monitor. Mr. Prescott, tactical information on the base at Cestus III.
On the viewer, sir. On Stardate 3045.6, Captain Kirk and the Enterprise were lured in ambush there by the Gorn under false pretenses. The Gorn believed the Federation was violating their territory. Had it not been for the Metron's interference and Kirk's subsequent display of mercy toward the Gorn, things might be going a little differently now.
The Federation acknowledged its possible infringement in Gorn space and agreed to notify the Gorn of any further movements along the disputed border. We also agreed to vacate all outposts.
Except for Cestus III. In that regard, the Federation held its ground, insisting that it be allowed to maintain the sole outpost there.
And now we're headed for Cestus III. What are you saying? That it's more than coincidence?
Why would a destroyed outpost be that important to the Federation?
Recommendations?
We should remain on course per orders. However, upon entering the system, I strongly recommend orbital entry path Gamma 142.
Gamma 142. Using gravitational tides of a system's primary sun to mask possible enemy sensors. Why would I expect anything other than by the book from you?
For the very reason I've come to expect no less from you, sir.
Carter here.
Jack, I'm ready to brief the senior staff.
We'll meet you in the briefing room. Lieutenant Thalen, maintain course. Continue to keep me posted on our position.
Aye, sir.
Mr. Prescott, you're with me. Lieutenant Moretti, have Commander Smithfield meet us in the briefing room. Let me know if any messages are received from Cestus III.
Aye, sir.
Mr. Taylor, you have the con. Well, RT, I'm assuming Starfleet had good reason to encrypt the file.
You're right about that, Jack. Official records state Cestus III was established as an observation outpost, but its true purpose has been kept a secret, until now. While surveying the region, scientists detected a series of unusual time displacement signals approximately 10 kilometers above the planet's equator. Further investigation revealed it to be the endpoint of a wormhole.
A wormhole?
A time or temporal wormhole, to be exact.
When was it determined to be a temporal wormhole and not just an ordinary wormhole?
This is Dr. Tamar, one of Vulcan's most eminent scientists. His research revealed the wormhole to be a tunnel that has been opening cyclically from an endpoint around the turn of Earth's 21st century. As we all know, wormholes are extremely unstable, with endpoints that can fluctuate across both time and space. The scientists detected unusual energy readings at regular intervals of every 47 days, at which time the wormhole would open for 47 minutes and then collapse.
Energy readings such as those are sure to be picked up by long-range scanners.
Precisely. In an attempt to mask the burst, the scientists set up a series of energy damping satellites around the wormhole location. The Gorn must have interpreted the satellites as a new weapon, so they attacked. Fortunately, the wormhole collapsed before the Gorn destroyed the outpost, leaving it undiscovered. Although their final objective was to close the wormhole permanently, to accomplish that, they must first stabilize it.
A stable gateway to Earth's past has the potential to be highly dangerous, not only to Earth's past but also to its future. We know this from our studies of the Guardian of Forever, and more so by our encounter with the Solanae.
Precisely why the Federation has kept the wormhole's existence and operation a secret. Its existence was even kept secret from Kirk.
I see only one possible way to stabilize the wormhole, by opening another. They have to be trying to artificially create a wormhole.
That's exactly what Tamara and his team are doing. An orbital platform with artificial wormhole generators was constructed around the point where the wormhole opens.
Wouldn't the power generated by this type of experiment be detected by the Gorn again?
The file states they have a Federation expert there addressing that issue. Apparently, this expert has access to a Romulan cloaking device.
Is there a contingency plan should the Gorn detect the wormhole?
Jack, your orders are specific. Take whatever steps necessary to ensure the wormhole does not fall into hostile hands, even at the expense of Dr. Tomorrow's team.
Let's hope it doesn't come down to that.
Captain,